So today is March 1st. We are 5 weeks out from my first projected show of the season, which is the Triple O here in Phoenix on April 5th. So let me just run it back. Let's just run this shit back.
They said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, you know.
Congratulations! Hi friends, it's your girl G Black, G Booty Black, Nikki G Baby, whatever the fuck you want to call me. Here's my introduction to prep because I haven't talked about it whatsoever since I started. I started with my current coach, Renee Archie, in October, I believe, of last year. We finished up a growing season through November, December, and she told me from the beginning that I should do the Triple O, which again is here in April, and head judge is Sandy. So I think really like our main goal, see where I'm at, get some feedback, and then go from there. We started prep 12 weeks out, I guess you could say. And so that puts us in January is when I started. So we are 7 weeks in, again, 5 weeks left to go. I decided to not post about it that much and keep it on the low. First, because sometimes I'm just like, who cares? Second, just for the sake of my mental, I didn't want to share everything and just getting constant outside feedback, I guess you could say, from others. I just wanted to block out the noise, kind of just focus on me, what I'm doing, blah, 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 blah. So we finished up our growing season. We got up to about, I think, 420 carb. So pushing around 2,900 calories. So we have a lot to pull from there. When I first started prep, I was doing 4 days, 20 minutes of cardio, nothing crazy. And we slowly just started tapering back on food, and my cardio is still barely increased. I'll get into that in a moment. But so far it's been such a smooth ride. To be honest, in the beginning, as in the whole time before this week, I just get this kind of feeling oh my God, I'm not gonna be ready, my body's not responding. Am I skinny yet? Just kidding. Don't look at myself. It's my rule. Don't look in the mirror because I don't freak out. My body just wasn't dropping weight, and I'd like to think that it was kind of a recomp, because you could see in my check-in photos I was getting leaner, but my weight was just staying steady between 125, 128. That's where we started at. So yeah, it gets to your head, the weight on the scale, and it's hard not to look at that. As much as we say the weight is just a tool, it matters more about how you're looking, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, for the first 6 weeks, we were slowly bringing down food. My food's still really high. We are 6.5 weeks out from the Triple O here in Phoenix, Arizona, April 5th. We're here, we're pushing through, we're having fun. We finally, on my low days, hit 180 carb, so sub 200, which is still a lot of food. And then I have one high day, which is at 275 carb. For my cardio, she switched it up a little bit, so on 3 of my low carb days, I have 25 minutes fasted, and then 20 minutes later on in the day, usually post-workout. One of my low days, I don't have any cardio, which was today. And then on my high day, which is tomorrow, I now have a 25-minute HIIT workout. So, that'll be fun. I've never really done HIIT or programmed that, so it's kind of fun thinking of different things, ideas that I could do for it. it'll just be fun to switch it up from the normal just on the elliptical for 25 minutes straight. So it stressed me out at first because I was like, oh my God, that sounds horrible. Like, who does HIIT? How do I even do this? But I have come to love it. Unpopular opinion, HIIT workouts, like, it's so fucking hard, but it's so rewarding. Like, I feel so good after. The endorphins are insane the rest of the day. And I just really love the challenge of pushing myself and seeing what my body can do and where it can take me. So that's my little tangent on HIIT. I love it. Similarly to like doing Bulgarian split squats, like it's a love-hate relationship. They're so fucking hard, but you know that that shit's working. My protocol just got updated yesterday. My low days, I have 150 carb. High days are still 225 carb, which is hella food. Cardio, I have 5 days, 25 minutes fasted, 20 minutes post-workout. I have 1 day of just 25 minutes fasted, steady state, and then on my high carb day, I have 25 minutes of a HIIT workout. So there's that. Feel good. Feeling good. I couldn't ask for anything more because this has been so smooth and it doesn't feel like I'm in prep, which I'll go into later. I have a lot to yap about. After my show last year, I really just dialed the fuck in on not only my training, like my training intensity and like intention with my training, but also like the food. Like I really just switched to like, I would say like 90% whole foods. And that makes all the difference. So in my off season, I was eating a majority of the same foods that I started off eating in prep, you know, which again, that makes it still feel like I'm not in prep because it wasn't this whole like lifestyle change. Like I was already doing this shit before. So it's like, oh, I just need to take 20 grams out of my oatmeal. You know what I mean? So that's part of the reason. Also, just with my food this high still, I have so much energy. Like I haven't had a single day where I'm tired and I feel the prep deadness. So yeah, compared to last year, which I can get into later, especially like more towards the end of prep to compare and contrast. Like looking back at this amount of weeks out, last year's prep, my first prep, I was doing like 90 minutes of cardio a day, every single day, 7 days a week. And my carbs, I was carb cycling, 40 carb low days, 80 carb high days. And I had no energy, I had no personality. Everyone said that I talked like I was drunk. And I just remember it's just slugging along. My lifts were fucking horrible last year. I didn't have any intensity for the majority of my prep. And I think that and other factors contributed to me like losing muscle, I feel like. But right now with food so high, my energy levels are high, everything is good. Like barely, I say barely any cardio. 45 minutes a day, that's not shit. Only 5 days a week, 5 days. The other 2 days, 1 day off. The other one is 25-minute HIIT. Like barely any cardio. Food is in a great spot and I have so much energy. My lifts have never been fucking better. I continue improving every week and being intentional as fuck every week. And I could see the changes. And yeah, so this past week, from 6 to 5 weeks out, my body started fucking responding well. Last Sunday, I weighed in at 124.2. Today, I woke up at 119.4. It's been new lows all this week. And okay, maybe 5 pounds in a week sounds fucking crazy, but it's like my body's actually responding. I think a lot of it was like water weight. I don't know. I feel like so much leaner. So much, I say. But this week has just made the biggest difference and it has just really ensured to me that I'm gonna be fucking ready on April 5th because of course we have doubts in our minds that it's not gonna be ready. but I feel so good. Like, I'm so confident. My posing has improved so much. Like, I want to compare from last year to right now. Like, I finally kind of know how to walk in heels, and I don't know, I just feel really confident with my posing. I feel really confident with where we're at right now. So that's my long fucking update. Technically, I would say like 4 weeks out, because 4 weeks until peak week. So we'll see. This is when the most changes are gonna fucking happen, and I just wanted to kind of document where I'm at, like in my journey, my headspace. I feel fucking amazing. So yes, maybe I'll give more updates. We will see. Happy fucking Saturday, and here's to a good fucking prep.
Sitting in my Bentley, thinking about these hoes. All I do is kill them. I kill them like Nicole. I kill them like Nicole. I kill them like Nicole.